Good morning. It's coffee break with Leverty Insurance Strategies number 15. Welcome to the office. Hope you got your coffee in hand because, after all, it is a coffee break. Probably won't be a very long one this morning. One of the things that I often struggle with is that I was born before the computer age, which some of you might be, and so taking the time to try to figure out streaming and YouTube, and I use something called OBS that I'm talking to you on right now. Part of what I struggle with is just that I want something that's simple and easy and does everything. The OBS software is neat because I can just click on it and start streaming. However, it's not live, and I always kind of envisioned having the ability to answer questions from people as we're talking. I've seen other YouTubers do that and thought it was pretty cool. There's trials and pitfalls for doing that too. But, with 2 subscribers and little or no views of the videos, I think the risk is pretty low. But, when you're trying to develop something to create some consistency and some hopefully something that people are interested in watching, you have to be consistent with it. So, anyway, that being said, probably going to try to do some reevaluating of, just how I'm going to do this. I think I'd like to bring in other professionals that I work with and ask them to, we can do an on-camera interview and kind of give you a taste of what they do and what I do, and that'll create some interest in the videos. So I may be going back to just uploading the videos onto the news page of the LevertyInsuranceStrategies.com website. So just keep going back there. There's lots of videos out there about big questions that I've had in the past. I get questions about, why did I get this big bill from Medicare for my Part B? Why did, I get charged for my shingles shots? That sort of thing. So, a lot of good places, good information to find out there. Let me know. Email me, john@LevertyInsuranceStrategies.com. Tell me what you'd like to see. I know, like I said, I've got 2 subscribers. I think one's my daughter, so I think she just would rather Dad wasn't trying to do any of this stuff. Topics you'd like me to discuss. Certainly not the expert at everything, but I always have an opinion, and I think all of us have an opinion. But I think one thing I did want to comment on, I do like the idea of wearing masks if you're able to do that. So our office is going to be, need a mask when you walk in, and everybody's been fine with that. I do have a plexiglass screen on the desk now, and that's been received positively. I don't go down the road of the politics of who wears masks and who doesn't. I think it's just general courtesy towards your fellow human being. It's we're all in this together. The word is always be careful, be worried, don't be scared, don't be worried. One contradicts the other. You can talk to somebody on Tuesday, and on Wednesday you'll talk to somebody different who will say something completely different. I'd say, do what works. Be considerate of others. I think that's the bottom line. I think everything in our society and our world would be much better if we were all considerate of each other. Think about the other person's feelings, when you're doing something, when you're driving down the road, when you're in the grocery store, when you're, putting stuff out on Facebook or whatever. Be considerate of others. I think that goes a long way. And, I guess I was kind of drummed into my head as a little kid. My mother was very, very into, let's be considerate of others, and whether we accomplish that task is another thing, but it has always kind of shaped how I am with other people. I'm not perfect. None of us are. The perfect one was nailed to a cross. but we are human, and we need to admit that and just go on and be considerate of others. So that's kind of the whole idea here. So let's see, it is the 27th of July. We're just kind of racing through summer as always. A lot of us go to work every day, and so about the only difference is we don't have to scrape off the car when we come out these days. So summer's a great time. We're going to try to get out and do some traveling around. I'm still a little skittish about going into places. Not too bad, but I think I have to train myself not to be scared or afraid, but just be careful. So I have to train myself, and if there's anybody out there who has some, kind of things that have worked for them to help them not be skittish or scared, not fall into the hype and the turmoil, but just think about it. Think about how we can be, just cautious. So I think we're going to try to figure out some of that stuff. I've got a daughter up at camp for the next 3 weeks. Hope she has a great time. I have another daughter that was locked in her apartment in Spain for 3-4 months. She said it's completely different in Europe, and I think we're kind of seeing that. I need to look at statistics, but then again, I don't need to look at statistics. But she's back. We put her in a family house for 14 days just to make sure everything's okay. But that's it. Got another son working in the life insurance business downtown St. Paul, and married, and have another son working at a school in the school system in Lakeville as a janitorial engineer. So he likes what he's doing, and he's working hard, and that's really what matters. Be happy, enjoy yourselves, work hard when you have to, and play when you have to. So this has been great, just having a chat with you this morning, and stay tuned to our website, LevertyInsuranceStrategies.com, and I'm going to try to put some interesting content out there, because we're very appreciative of your business. We're appreciative of your questions. Even if you're not a customer, feel free to call us. Sometimes I get a charge out of, a lot of times I get a charge out of just helping out people. So it's good for all of us. It's good for our attitudes and good for our disposition. So God bless you all, and have a great Monday, and enjoy the summer, and it looks like it's going to be a fantastic week. See ya. Bye.